What is good with y'all, WJ gang? And I'm back again with another reaction. And as I can see by the title, today we finna be reacting to when scammers realize they've been caught. Hey man, appreciate y'all for tuning into the channel, man. And for all the new subscribers, appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Would it be possible without y'all, man? So I appreciate all the support that y'all been showing me on this channel. Don't forget to drop recommendations down below so I could go ahead and drop that for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, people like to see different stuff, you know what I'm saying? So just let me know in the comment down below. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up and share the video and subscribe for more reactions like this one. And yeah, just hop straight into it, man. Let's get it.
I'm a U.S. Marshal. There's only 3 of us in this county. You are not one of the other 2.
Remember, where do you live?
He wearing a Buccaneers shirt, so this probably in Tampa, bro. Tampa always got some crazy stuff going on, bro. Like, sheesh. Tampa, Jacksonville, like, them boys. Florida, too. Florida, too. Don't get me wrong. Florida, too, be on that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? You don't remember?
I mean, yeah, down here in Miami, Broward.
Boy, if you don't get
same thing, bro.
Scammers have found incredibly inventive ways to steal people.
I'm over here saying Florida, like Tampa and Jacksonville, now in the state of Florida. I obviously know that, people. So don't get on my case, man. I know that.
What?
But not all scammers are equal, and in most cases, these criminals make super dumb mistakes that get them caught.
This guy was scamming me about 2 weeks ago. Same thing, the same exact spot.
The moment when scammers realize they've been arrested is truly priceless. So let's get comfy and dive into some of the most satisfying cases of scammers getting the jail time they deserve. Our scammer countdown starts with a group of teens who were so clueless that they didn't even realize they were being watched. This trio drove around in a stolen black BMW SUV, and as they were heading from store to store, they were being watched by the police's eye in the sky. Let's take a look at how everything unfolded.
Bruh. Nah, come on, bro. If you're gonna scam, be smart about it, cause y'all didn't know y'all was getting trapped by a police officer or by even a helicopter in the sky, bro.
Switched over to number 2 lane, so between a silver truck, white SUV. Alright, be in the turn lane from the target. Driving pretty signal 12, just went through the turn lane, through the green light, and come back to the number 2 lane, still southbound. Bear with me on the street names. I'm gonna stay zoomed in on him. I don't want to lose him without the reckless he's driving.
If he happens to pull over into another store and gets out of the vehicle, we'll try to make contact with the occupants as they're outside of the vehicle.
The more times the suspects are seen committing their scams, the more evidence the cops have against them. And at this moment, a large group of officers is closing in on the teen scammer's location.
I'll be turning into Walmart.
Anyone's supposed to be contact when they get out.
Cause them boys is being... I just muted the video, y'all. 1 minute. I just muted the video, but they was being watched and they didn't even notice.
No visual of the passenger, correct?
I'm left to assume they dropped somebody off. They stopped momentarily in front of the grocery entrance. So we're in position now. We'll be able to advise if the passenger approaches the car.
Who else got close to his parking lot?
I'm calling in shortly.
631 set up. And we're going to keep eyes on it. We're going to go ahead and wait till the passenger gets back, and we'll need to get to a good area where we can do an attempt to 1050 and then let everybody go. 54, can you do a drive-by? Still occupied, yeah?
Yeah, it was occupied by the driver. I just drove by the second, I guess.
As the car comes to a stop in the Walmart parking lot, the teens set what would be their last scam into action. And we can't help but get excited at the strategic plan of the police to catch the suspects red-handed.
We got eyes on 2 black males should be coming out. Lots of gift cards just versus black hoodies, black pants, all black.
That where he's walking towards the target vehicle. Black male, black hoodie, white writing, black pants, approaching the passenger side of the vehicle, and still stationary.
Possibly waiting on a third. They're trying a bunch of different credit cards right now. Hey, if we can get takedown vehicles, just go ahead and move on those cars now. If they have any contact, make good contact. So you can't wiggle out of there.
Just as they think they've completed yet another gift card scam, the cops finally move into place. Now the real action's about to start. What do you think? Will the suspects try to flee?
I don't think so, cuz. If them officers on your trail, bro, I don't think it's easy to flee like that. You feel me? Them boys already outside waiting for you, cuz they not letting you go. And they got all the evidence that they need, that they know you scamming, bro. What the f? He about to get hit. He about to get hit. Oh, no way. The police almost smacked cuz. What car this was that hit him though, bro? Was that a police car that smacked into them? Cause they bop. And then he almost got hit. Look, bro. Hey, bro, ain't nothing worth you risking your life and getting hit. Cause he didn't care. Like, you don't know if this car about to stop or not. You just kept running, bro. And then the red hoodie one almost got hit. Oh, he's caught. He's caught. Oh, them boys taking off. Get on the ground. Oh, they got the dog too or no? Damn, police be so out of like, police be out of fucking what's the name? Cause they always be on some aggressive shit. Like, bro, I understand you dealing with criminals, bro, but you know you got a recorder on you, right? Damn.
As the suspects head out on foot, a dramatic chase ensues, with one of them nearly face planting right into the police truck.
That's what I said, bro. That bit lit. Come on, bro. How all of a sudden y'all chasing these niggas, cussing them out, get on the ground, this and that, and then when you arrest them, you alright, brother? Like, come on, bro. The bipolarness is crazy by these police. There ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. I'm just saying, like, one minute they be like, get on the ground, you mother effer, this and that, and then the minute they catch you, or you okay, this and that, like, hey, at least they asking, bro. At least they asking. Some police officers don't care. Let's see how this one acts. You see how they different, bro? This one, what you throw? What you throw?
Let's go. You got all colors? Yeah, we got you. Alright, roll with you, brother. Pull your knees up to your chest. Stand up. Yeah, we'll get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. We'll help you out, brother. Don't reach for anything. Anything in your pockets. Nothing at all. No, I gotta get my truck. Yeah, get your truck, man. You're good. I got it.
Thankfully, after the first two suspects were caught, they realized they had no chance and were better off not resisting. This situation escalated quickly, and what makes it all the more shocking is that the majority of this criminal group were underage teens.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
I saw you guys practice. I got some hearing. You guys got everyone? Yeah, we got all three. Awesome. Did they try to run or no? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They tried to wiggle out of the bench and then... Did they? Yeah, they... You got ID on you or no? What's your name, man? Daniel Williams. Say again? Daniel Williams. How you spell that? Why are you tensing up?
Bro, cause I ain't got nothing. You steady holding me like that. Come on, bro.
How do I know you don't have anything on you?
Yeah, shut up, bro. He's in cuffs. What the f he about to do? Pop! Pop! What he about? Like, how can he shoot you with cuffs on, bro? Like, police be acting like, bro, you know who you dealing with, bro. You not working with hard criminals, bro. You working with teens that's scamming, bro. It's not like the man have a gun on him, you feel me? So, why you acting so scared for it? You don't know what the taser, the gun, all that stuff, bro.
Huh? 10 minutes. I haven't even been here for 10 minutes. Sit on the seat. Sit on the tailgate. Yeah, I'll take my phone.
We're at Broward.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You need a hand with something, sir? You need a hand with something?
Don't come over here to me.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time, sir. I'm just letting you know we had a big felony incident right now. So that's why I'm parked here, okay? I'm moving it for you. All you gotta do is ask, all right?
As the cop goes around, making sure everyone's okay, an unexpected encounter takes place. Out of nowhere, an old man just starts yapping off at the cop about being in his way, being exceptionally rude. Hey, Grandpa, why don't you thank these cops for making your Walmart trip scammer-free? It truly is a thankless job.
Do you have any idea on you? Do you have any idea on you? What's your first name? What's your last name? So, Listen, you already have a couple charges on you, okay? Either we fingerprint you and figure out who you are, or you're not going to tell me your name and you're going to catch another charge.
How you gonna catch another charge, bro? He not allowed to say nothing once he get caught. Give me my 20, cause I'm not allowed to say nothing to you. Just give me my lawyer, bro. Give me my public lawyer.
Okay. Marcus, what's your first name? Jamarcus. Jamarcus? You watching him? Yep. Got him. So, man, just do me a favor, let me get the card. Backwards. Backwards. Just trying to scratch too much.
Jamarcus tries to hide his identity from the cops, but as soon as he realizes that this will get him another charge, he quickly changes his mind. If you ask us, being too young to understand or know these laws is a clear sign that you should not be involved in criminal activities. Alas, the cops have to deal with a ton of troubled youths like this.
Look straight. Look up. How old are you?
19.
Hey, look up at me. Look up.
You gotta take a picture of me?
Yes. Look up, please. Look up. Look up. Thank you. It's not that hard.
The suspects clearly aren't very happy about being caught, so they tried their best to give the cops a hard time. There was definitely more than meets the eye to this situation, and the full extent of their scams would soon come to light.
Hey, what's in here? Anything good?
I got a gift card, a Wells Fargo debit card belonging to there's a brown wallet on the driver's seat, and there's a phone back here.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I feel like you don't have to. I'm not going to search one of this, so we're good to. He was in here?
That's the card he was using at register 51.
There was only one card?
No, he was putting in multiple cards. They both.
Where she came from, bro? People be wanting to snitch so bad. Like, people need to learn to just mind their business. Like, if you're not an officer, investigator, you don't have nothing to do with that. You don't even have to say nothing, bro. Like, I don't know where she came from anyway. I'm pretty sure they even asked her to interrogate. She just probably started yapping like, bro, mind your business.
Standing at the candy. Watching. So red shirt, he's your driver. He's the one I saw pulling out of the Walmart PSL. This one here was it.
Now she's giving all this stuff away. Like, bro, you don't have to do that, lady.
This is the card.
The two black hoodies, the ones that got out of the red hoodies in the car.
Yes, so he's the one I saw when he walked back to the car.
Y'all, let me know in the comment section if y'all being interrogated without anyone consent or like without your consent. Would you cooperate or what?
He came here. I saw the door open, but I didn't see him get in. So I don't know if he got back.
The cops learned that some of the suspects are already on probation, and when searching their car, they found a whole stash of stolen wallets, debit, and credit cards.
Yeah, them boys is going crazy though, I ain't gonna lie.
Worth of fraudulent gift cards that would confirm their scamming offenses.
All three? Yeah, all three in the one car.
You did, or are you going to do it again? Yeah, check them together.
You said your phone's in the car. I got two. You got two phones?
Hey, while you guys are transporting, can you just make sure that your body cam is in a position where it can pick up conversation? That's it.
Okay.
Should you leave a little bit?
Look at me. Turn around and look at me.
Why they still recording, bro?
Look at me. Simple instruction. There you go.
Even the fact that they have more phones than necessary is suspicious. And all this just means that they're probably going to face quite a slew of charges. Now that all three were detained, a clever cop thought of a plan to record their conversation by leaving a body cam in the car. And as soon as they're alone, the suspects openly admit to all their shenanigans.
Then I heard the helicopter in the last moment. That's what I thought.
Nah, them boys young, bro. They young because you know you're not supposed to like say nothing in the police car, bro. That's where they got all types of recording system in that bit. You know that. That's how you know them boys young, bro. Lie down. Don't do fraud if you can't, bro. You feel me?
Thank you for the run me over. Y'all got the car. I bust my. I feel like right by his foot. Chase my. Get on ground. I know. Oh, I told you, bro. White did, bro. White. I was going through, cuz. I look back 3 times, bro. I felt my shit fell 3 times.
Look, so then the lady who was all brown, she jacked me up, just like, thanks for not running.
When I came back to the car, I see a helicopter. And then all just them the same truck that chased us last. No, that's crazy. They didn't get up with us.
This intense scammer stand down definitely kept us on the edge of our seats. But as it turns out, not all scammers are as dumb and inexperienced as these three. In the end, they all get caught though. All three receive felony charges of burglary, 6 charges of possession of stolen credit and debit cards, and fraudulent use of credit cards. They also received a charge of criminal use of personal information.
Yeah. I don't know how much times you get for, you know, frauds like that. But y'all let me know in the comment down below, man. Because you probably don't get that much time, but you probably is going to face up to at least, I think, 5 years. I'm not sure. I'm just giving a number, you feel me?
Not many people are dumb enough to try impersonating an officer of the law. But when we run into these stupid scammers, watching them get their instant karma is totally priceless. The cops were called to the scene of a disagreement between 2 people in a local neighborhood, and a woman there apparently claimed to be a police officer. Little did these cops know that the investigation would turn out to be more difficult than they expected. Let's see how this goes down.
What did she do? What did she do?
Impersonating a cop.
What did she say?
She pulled in front of the crosswalk where I was crossing.
Okay, what did she say? Tell me.
She tells me that she's a cop, that she's investigating me or something.
All right, raise your right hand.
Yeah.
Do you swear in her front? Right hand. Right hand. Do you swear in her front? Okay, you just told me the whole truth.
Yeah.
All right.
After confirming
What, this is the court of law, bro?
/cop impersonator.
It's not the court of law. Could talking about raise your right hand. Like, what the hell this is, bro? If I'm telling you something, it is what it is, bro. Why I got a cap for it, bro?
It's against her to take some serious action. This would only be the first on her long list of offenses, though. And we're definitely excited to see how all this goes down.
Hi, Sheriff's Office.
How are you?
Good. So, I'm having somebody tell me that...
Yeah, he was like harassing me, so
Okay.
I don't know.
So what'd you tell him?
You can call him.
No, what'd you tell him?
I didn't say anything to him. He
said,
was harassing me.
Well, how was he harassing you?
He was like, oh, you're just doing disrespectful. Like, no.
Okay. What do you mean he was harassing you? Again, all you said is I'm doing something disrespectful. What did he say?
I don't know. That's the whole thing.
So how's he harassing you?
I don't know. That's why I had to like.
But hold on, real quick. You told me that he's harassing you.
Yeah.
But then when I ask you how he's harassing you, you don't
I don't know because why is he calling the cops?
The woman in question fumbles at first, and she's not able to put a coherent sentence together to explain why she feels the witness was harassing her. To make it even worse, the cop immediately noticed that she was most likely intoxicated as well.
Don't stop it. Well, if you knew, then you would have grabbed the right one.
Don't try me. Can you call Martha and you can call Billy Garlaza?
That's fine. I'll call Billy right now. Have you had anything to drink today?
You can call both of them.
Hey, start heading over here if possible. Did you recently move?
No, I live.
No, I'm asking you. No, the reason why I'm asking.
No, I live there. That's why I own my
Okay.
home.
So did you just pull over here because I pulled you over, or?
No, because you were sitting around because that guy, he was there sitting harassing me.
Okay, but no, I'm just asking because you're in the drive. I got you. No, I got you. I'm not trying to mess with him right now.
He was down the road.
Hey, real quick. Hold on. Take a second. Listen, the reason why is because you're in front of somebody's house. I didn't know. When I asked you, you said you lived here.
Okay, I know who this house is.
Okay.
Soon enough, the holes in the woman's story became clear. And even though she thought she was untouchable because she knew 1 or 2 people in the force, she would soon experience the shock of a lifetime.
All right. Question for you. Do you have anything to drink today?
Nope.
Okay. I can smell the odor of alcohol coming from your breath.
Okay, so I can go to his house. So he.
No, right now you're detained.
No, because.
No, hold on. I'm telling you right now.
I don't have.
Listen.
I have no keys on me.
Okay. You are detained. I saw you driving the vehicle. You're detained. If you try to go in the house, I'll put you under arrest.
How?
You are currently being detained. I'm giving you a lawful order to stay here while I have somebody do field sobriety exercises with you, okay? If you want to leave and try to go inside the house, at that point, you'd be impeding my investigation, going against the lawful order, therefore it's resisting. You go to jail. So are you trying to go inside? Ma'am, stay here.
You're not.
Ma'am, stay here.
Can you not talk to me?
No, you're staying right here. If you want to try to go inside, I will put you in handcuffs right now and take you to jail.
How are you going to put me in handcuffs?
Because I'm giving you a lawful order to stay right here until we conduct field sobriety exercises.
Okay, then that's fine. And you can call
Letter
Martha
41
and Peter. And you can call...
Okay, I'll call Billy Gallarza right now.
And Newman.
Okay. Great, you know deputies' names.
Even though the cop had talked to the owner of the house and confirmed that he did in fact know the woman, this Karen clearly didn't understand the term being detained. She was trying to throw her weight around, but she'd have to be drunk to believe that she'd pass for a police officer in her state.
I don't care whose house this is. If you leave our investigation, because you're being stopped right now, and I'm waiting on a second unit to do field sobriety.
Right now.
Stopped. You see the blue lights? You see those blue lights on my car?
Because
means you're being detained.
Got up on me.
Yes. And I saw you driving.
No, you didn't.
It's on camera.
Okay, show me.
All right.
Don't touch me.
Go ahead and put the phone on the car.
Don't touch
Put the
me.
phone on the car. I will remove the phone from you. You're going to be, I'm putting you in handcuffs right now.
I'm telling you not to touch me.
I am telling you, put the phone on the car. Stop.
Call Martha.
Stop.
Hey Siri, call Martha. Hey Siri, call Martha.
47 Central, can I get another unit code 3, please?
Yep, you better do it. Hey Siri, call Martha. Hey Siri, call Martha. Hey Siri, call Martha.
Stop!
Hey Siri, call Martha.
Oh, 47, I want to this.
I'm not resisting.
You're literally pulling away. That's code for resisting.
You're resisting me.
Stop turning around.
You're resisting me.
Stop.
Hey, in front of his house. You know he has a camera, right?
Good. I have a camera too.
Yeah,
You're not helping yourself right now.
You can see that you are being resistant to me.
The cop has clearly had enough of her backtalk and rudeness, and when he decides to place her in handcuffs, she starts to freak out even more. It's pretty hilarious to see how the suspect tries to get her iPhone to call Martha, the woman she allegedly knows. It fails miserably though, and this was the perfect time for Siri to let her down.
You touch me besides him.
Let's go. Walk.
Can you take him off me? My phone.
Keep walking.
I'm not.
Come here.
Shit wood. I need shit wood.
You have anything sharp on you that's gonna poke me, stab me, stick me?
Nope. But I want shit wood.
Well,
I want shit wood right now. I want shit wood right now.
How the hell does she know all these police names? If they are police names, bro. She over here pulling off police names thinking that's gonna save her, bro. No, bro. You being detained already, you already messed up, so that's it. And she keep hollering about these police names.
Right now. And I want new mark, all of them, right now.
got anything in your waistband?
Nope, you look. Because you want to touch me, right?
Oh, shut up. Come on.
Oh, shut up. What the
Sit down.
The police be crazy, OC with the... Some of these police don't give a f***, dog. They be OC with what they said, bro.
This woman is in for a hard reality check. Just because you know a few people on the police force doesn't give you immunity against committing crimes. And it certainly won't matter when you're rude and obstructing justice.
How do you unlock your phone?
I don't know because I am.
Okay, then we'll tow your car. It's that simple. Literally trying to say you're towing expense and you want to be a smart. No. I need you to... You have his phone number memorized?
Yeah.
Okay. What's his phone number? That's too many numbers. It can't be 84670. It's the last 4 digits. 07160. That's 5 numbers. You need 4.
She making things hard on
You're doing the
herself.
same thing. There's 4 digits that go after that, not 5.
7160.
Look, 07160. That's 5 numbers. You need 4.
She's clearly used up all the patience the cops had with her. And when she wanted to act stupid and pretend not to know how to unlock her phone or know the right number, we all knew it was a cheap trick. A trick that would ensure her car was towed.
Why am I being arrested?
So right now you're being charged with impersonating a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer without violence, and then we're gonna be conducting a DUI investigation later.
I gave my license.
Yeah, you found the keys? I can ask her if she didn't throw them.
Right here. All right, you are under arrest for driving under the influence, among other things.
No, I want to go in.
I'm not requesting you submit
Nah,
to a
she's
lawful
crying,
test
bro.
for purposes of
Nah.
determining its alcohol content. You want to provide me a breath sample? Okay, you're going to provide me a breath sample, yes or no?
No, because I'm not allowed to drive alone.
If you refuse to take the test I've requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal.
How do she know all these police officer names, bro? Like they about to save her. Like, bro, chill out, fool.
Are you going to provide me a breath sample, yes or no?
The woman's not even willing to give the officer a breath sample, probably because she knows she's going to test over the limit. Dealing with impossible suspects like this must be one of the hardest parts of being a cop. But unfortunately, this tantrum was only just beginning.
You're kidnapping me right now. You know that, right? You're kidnapping me right now. You know that, right? You're kidnapping me right now.
Imagine being kidnapped.
Just asked you to call the district and you have not done it. And you can have your phone or whatever on. That's okay. You're kidnapping me right now.
Girl, let's not freaking crying, bro. Like, come on, man. You know that fake ass cry.
To Martha, her new man right now. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri.
Siri ain't finna save you, baby girl. Brush. Shut up. Why is she screaming like that, y'all? Like, bro, that's step number one of them knowing you lit. Cause you wouldn't be doing all that if you wasn't actually under the influence, bro. So you doing all of that, they onto you now. So why you doing all of that? Would have been better off putting a duct tape over her mouth. Now it's kidnapping. Like, damn, okay. She's still going at it. Really, nigga?
I wish we could tell the woman.
Y'all know that ain't really, nigga? She said her dad gonna him up. Like, what?
Take it down a notch, and that she's not so important that anyone would want to kidnap her. Instead, we feel sorry for the cop who's driving, who has to listen to her incessant shouting.
Exactly. I feel bad for the officer at this point, because she over here screaming, bro.
Like, you guys took me under arrest for no reason. You didn't even read me my Miranda rights. Where's my Miranda rights?
I need to shoot her.
Maldetto. What happened to him? Rodriguez.
There you go. She's on there.
Where's Rodriguez? Don't touch me.
You know what's funny is, bro?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're touching me and you have my ID. Don't touch me.
You're not getting your ID back.
Asking the cops.
It's crazy how she keep mentioning these officers' name, but she probably don't even know them in real life, or the officers wouldn't even care about her. Like, who is you? Because I don't know you.
Plain embarrassing, to be honest. And this woman has made such a spectacle today that we doubt she'll be able to live this down.
He said on the phone, Miss Martha. He said on the phone that I was okay.
Listen, remember everything that we do is recorded on the camera and comes up in court.
Martha touched me.
Alright, so you want my advice?
I want to go home, Miss Martha.
I understand, but where you're at, you got some stuff you gotta do before you go home.
Miss Martha can't save you, baby girl.
You want my advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you gotta pull it together, you gotta calm down and not make things any worse than they already are.
Miss Martha,
I understand that, but where you're at...
That's the holding cage, ain't it, bro?
Hey, you need to calm down, and you need to...
Exactly. How you doing all this crying? Like, just relax, bro. She been doing all this whole time, and you wonder why the police officer acting like this, bro.
Get out of here, please. Come get me, please.
I can't. You're gonna have to go through this process, but I'm telling you.
At long last, the suspect finally gets in touch with Martha. But as we expected, Martha did not find the woman's actions entertaining either. The stern advice from Martha should have set her straight, but it seems that there would be no end to her temper tantrum.
At all.
Okay, so don't get any additional charges.
But I just want to be home.
I understand, so don't get any additional charges, and it'll make things
Miss
faster.
Martha, they need to be my parent. You can come get me.
Melissa, are you there?
Yep.
I need to go.
Okay.
Alright?
She's busy. She's at work.
Okay.
Or go to the hospital.
That sucks.
Yeah, I want to go.
I'll make sure the jail knows they put you in the ward with the crazy people. Watch. Sit down.
Stop being rude and disrespectful because I'm not doing anything to you. You're being rough on my arm.
With Martha going off to do her actual real cop duties, the woman is left to her own devices once again. And of course, she opts for more dramatics and requests a hospital visit, which is clearly not needed.
Saving my life. Saving my life.
What is she doing, bro? Take your damn steak ass foot out the camera, bro. Why she's doing it? Bro, she's crazy, bro. She is delusional crazy, bro. She is psycho. She needs some help. Mental help. Cause what is she doing, bro? Look at this lady,
you're
bro.
suffocating me. You're safety. You're cuffing me. You're suffocating me. Cause I look like a kid in the car. You're suffocating me. You're suffocating me. Why can't I breathe? Why can't I breathe?
Girl, that's not gonna save you, bro. Be quiet. That's not gonna save you. You already got yourself in that whole situation, bro.
The hysterical behavior of this woman in the back of the cop car is so absurd, it's actually laughable. Unfortunately, none of the cops dealing with her thought she was funny. Instead, they were facing an increasing struggle of keeping her calm as she slipped out of her foot restraints that should have subdued her.
I just want you. Please don't let him touch me. Please. Please no, I don't want him to touch.
Alright?
Please, I don't want I don't want him to touch me. I don't want
Just relax.
I don't want him to touch me. I don't want him to touch me, please. I don't want him to touch me. Please don't touch me. I'm not going to touch you because I don't want you to touch me as a woman. I don't want you to touch me. Why?
Man, she trying to play that woman card like, bruh, be quiet. You've been doing this the whole time. Like, I don't know how these officers are keeping up with her. She would have been pissed me off, bro. I would have literally told the next officer, yeah, you take care of that. Because I'm done. Literally. I'm done. It's like you could just smack her ass. You can't just smack her, bro. Because then you not offended her. Like, you know, you putting your hands on her. But it's just like, bro, why are you doing all that screaming, bro?
Why are you letting him grow? Why are you letting him
kicking the door?
I'm not, because he sat me in the car for 3 hours. And look what he's doing.
You've been here for 30 minutes.
Look what he's doing
It
to
hasn't
me.
been 3 hours.
Look
Listen,
what
let
he's
me
doing
explain.
to me. Can you not let him touch me?
I'm going to explain something to you. Can you stop talking for a second?
Can you not let him touch me?
It's obvious that the woman is great at over-exaggerating. She literally protests just about every move the cops want to make. Playing the victim is not working in her favor, as it's not convincing anybody.
All right, so this is
At
what's
all.
going to happen. You're going to relax, and as long as you relax and you prove to us that you're not going to act like a child, we'll take it off. Okay? That's fine. We'll take care of that. Okay, slide in. Slide in. I'm going to push you in, all
I
right?
need you near me.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
going to slide you in.
No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Oh my God.
I don't trust it.
What is lock her up, bro?
Yep, it's tight. Now, she pulled it loose.
The cops were definitely exhausted by the end of this day, and this scammer woman definitely made it onto the top list of worst suspects ever. The woman was charged with felony impersonation, resisting an officer without violence, and a DUI. She pleaded no contest and received an additional 12 months probation.
Damn.
Modern scammers are the reason that we sometimes feel hesitant to help out people in need. And this next seemingly rich family of scammers worsens our trust issues even more. This group was driving around in a black UMC Yukon, raising quite a few red flags as they were going about their scams. When police arrived, the first one they talked to was 39-year-old Bogdan Berchez, the driver.
Okay, just turn it off. Turn it off. North roundabout, on ramp. Yeah, I'm code 4. There's 4 other vehicles stopped on the on-ramp. So I don't know what's going on with them, but there's like a lot of debris on the road. I don't know if there was a crash or something. All right. Do you have your license?
We're getting a call now.
6617, 1 minute.
What was the registration for the car? For the registration?
66, 1 minute.
Okay, so what happened over there?
They run the car. Run the car here because you got this gas station here.
So you went that way, then turned around and came back?
Yeah.
Okay, what? Did those cars get hit?
No, nothing.
There's quite a scene on the road, and the first mission of the cop is to get to the bottom of what's going on. There was a whole family in the car. They even had a baby in tow. It's already fishy that the family claims to live in Texas while their car is registered in New York.
Well, hold on, we're not done yet because you're driving the wrong way. You know?
Sorry, because no gas I go to here.
Yeah.
I'm very, very sorry. I have family.
Okay. Yeah, because the next gas station is like 3 miles down the road. You're going.
I have a little bit gas.
So, okay, so just hold on, okay? How many people were in the car?
Me, my daughter.
You and your daughter? Your father or
Family.
your own family? Okay.
The man initially seems apologetic and introduces the rest of the passengers as his wife and family, but this seems a tad suspicious, and it feels like the guy is putting up some kind of front. Time will tell, though, and now we see the situation from a bit of a different perspective.
What's that?
That's all theirs too?
They were trying to check her back into the Escalade, and then he was calling you guys, and she took those green gas cans and she was going to throw them at him, and that I'm like, no!
Okay.
They're scamming people.
I chased him around town a little bit trying to get his license plate, and then I seen it on the...
Bystanders help the police piece the puzzle together, and it doesn't take very long to establish that these were indeed scamming people.
Hey, bro, civilians will tell on you. I'm not gonna call it snitch because it's not snitching, because you're not obligated to not tell on nobody, because at the end of the day they putting your life at risk. So, but they will tell on you. You feel me? So you not safe around other people, because there be the people that will tell, and there be some people that's gonna mind their business, bro.
Their first time, though, and it seems like the scammers have been frequenting this spot, contradicting their story of only passing through and trying to head home.
This guy scammed me about 2 weeks ago. Same thing, the same exact spot.
Okay.
He flagged me down. He was like, "Can you help us? Can you help us?" Whole help me scenario.
Yeah.
I lost my wallet, my credit cards. Our family were from LA. We're just trying to get home, and my wallet, credit card, and everything. Can you help us with $200? I have gold.
Damn.
And I had him follow me. He thought he was going to follow me to the bank.
Okay.
Instead, he followed me to the Gold Pond and Silver on 32nd Street. And 32nd Street and the 4th Avenue Extension. I pulled the parking lot because I was like, I'm going to see if this ring's real. I can't just give this guy money. Like, something just... I could see where maybe he's desperate, but it's just these guys, you know. So when I pull a parking lot, he's like, hey, what is the problem? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, you need some cash, right? He's like, it's no bank. I'm like, no, it's bank. I bank here.
It used to be a bank.
Just being sarcastic.
Yeah.
And I said, just hang tight. So I walked in. As soon as I started to walk in, I kept watching him. I went to close the door, and he whipped out. I ran to my truck. I really chased him around Yuma for about 20 minutes, trying to get just close enough to get his license plate. But he's got the smoke cover on.
The citizen shared his experience with these very scammers a few weeks ago, and we need to applaud his quick thinking to try and catch them right in their very own trap. The clever citizen definitely helped nail this scamming family down.
He just sold this gentleman in the gold truck right here. He sold him some jewelry, telling him that it's gold. I'm not sure what the story is he used, but I'll bet it's similar to the one that he told me a week ago.
Yeah, I just saw him coming off, and I thought it was just a wrong-way driver. I'm like, what the hell? And I saw the stuff in the road. I'm like, they crashed there or what? And that guy was trying everything he could to get away from me as soon as he could, so.
I know, like, for sure here, obviously.
I just saw him going, and I'm like, was he like,
oh, yeah,
y'all doing all that talking, y'all better go back to him before he scared off. He not finna play with y'all, boy. He finna scared off, because, I mean, the car is off, but you never know what he'll do. The officer, they talking to the civilians and stuff to try to piece the evidence together or put 2 and 2 together, but y'all forgot about the car that's in the car. What if you just crank start that bit? He did say he need gas though, so I don't think he's gonna go nowhere like that. For real.
Because we get that a lot, you know, like wrong-way drivers, and I'm like, what the heck's going on, you know?
No, you hit it at just perfect timing.
You couldn't have been here any
I know.
time. Yeah.
Your timing was perfect.
The people around were quite on edge, and it's clear that they were incredibly thankful for the presence and help of the police. The scammers in question would soon be in even more trouble, though.
He picked up a golf club and told me he was going to hit me. He literally had a golf club in his hand.
Whoa, they like I said, I'm not gonna call it snitching, but they telling to the T. They ain't playing with that boy. They telling to the T. Crazy, bro. They saying everything.
That in itself has got to be, that's a felony threat, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the woman was going to throw those cans at you.
Yeah, she picked up a rock. She picked up a can, then she picked up a rock and she got about this close to me. And she's like, I'm gonna hit you on the head, I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you. And she kept going like this, and I was ready for her to swing it, you know. But she had a rock in her hand. She's telling me on video she's going to get me with this rock. She's going to hit me with this rock. Yeah. And she's like, don't touch me. I'm like, I'm not touching you, man. I was literally like this, and they were trying to rush me. You know, they knew that the gig was up. I'm recording them, and what are they going to do? Yeah. So they were trying to be threatening.
Starting to threaten your scam victims when things don't go your way is definitely one of the worst things you can do. It's not very hard to see that this group of scammers aren't very well clued up on their laws, though. And while the police may not be as great in other parts of the world, you definitely don't want to mess with these cops.
What's happened? What problem?
What problem? The problem that happened over there.
This guy is blowing my car, bro.
Who hit your car?
The guy, he scratched my car.
Where?
I'm scared for the guy. This guy crazy.
Where did he scratch your car at?
The back.
So he scratched it in the front? Okay.
The man's story seems obviously inconsistent right from the start. For starters, he can't even confirm to the cop where his car was hit, and it seems like he's trying to imply that the previously scammed witness was the one causing trouble, when we all know that the exact opposite is true. Now the only question is how the cop would handle this delicate situation going forward.
Were they arresting that boy now? Who are they
This
arresting?
delicate situation going forward.
Is that him? Because he has purple attire now, so that can't be him, right? I don't know. We're going to have to see who that is, because the dude was wearing white. Unless he just... Oh, that's the other dude. Oh, okay. That's that other dude that was with in the passenger seat. Then they got the family and all, bro.
We're gonna go this way, okay? 1 out of 41, 10-15.
Both men are placed in handcuffs, and while their main objective was to try and scam innocent people, they're being booked to jail for criminal trespasses that were much more serious than selling some fake gold.
What happened?
What's that?
What happened?
What happened?
Yes.
You know what happened over here?
What happened? So she scared me. What?
You know what happened over here?
What happened, so nothing. What happened? Tell me, please, what happened?
What happened?
Yes.
You know what happened?
She scared me. She scared my daughter.
You know what happened?
I don't know what happened.
As can be expected, the woman is quite up in arms about her husband and the other man being taken away. And while she was not immediately placed in handcuffs, she'd be going down the same legal path as her companions.
Do you understand what I'm saying? No? Okay. Because of the language barrier, I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to you, ask you very many questions, because I need to understand if you want to talk to me or not, answer any questions. Right now, you don't understand what I'm asking? No? I understand. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't think, because I need a response from you if you want to talk to me without a lawyer. Okay, all right. That's fine. We'll go back to the cell. We're almost done, okay?
What language do they speak?
Maybe 30 minutes. Not very long. If you will leave, yes. They are not going to leave. No, they're not going to leave.
The cop is clearly not having any luck with the older man, and we're not sure if he's using the language barrier to his advantage. Either way, the investigation must go on, and thankfully, the main suspects were capable of basic conversation in English.
Okay, so they were recording you with the phone, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So when I watch the video, what is it going to show me, if you think? Because they gave us the video on the phone.
Show you.
Okay. What am I going to see, though, when I watch this
I
video?
don't remember everything because I have too much stress.
I got you.
My daughter.
Good. Y'all didn't have to do it like that.
Stress. My daughter.
That she had a whole rock in her hand. She about to toss that motherfucker, bro. Look at that. That's a big ass rock. You dare hit me with that, bro? I'm swinging, bro. I don't care. Cause what? Nah, don't do that, y'all. Don't hit on a female, but some females do be crazy. But look how she holding that big ass rock. Hey, best believe I'm getting my girl, bro. My girl gonna beat you. I'm gonna make sure she get that good ass whooping too. Cause what you throwing the rock at me for? Hey, good thing I got a girl. Hey, she'll handle that. Girl on girl fight. And if she jump, y'all better not jump either, cause yeah.
It's always hilarious when criminals get called out for their lives. And while this woman tried to feign innocence,
bro, what?
It's hilarious.
Call this big ass pole. No way, he was willing to smack somebody,
and while this woman tried to feign innocence and act like she was the one who was attacked, the high quality footage the victim has proves otherwise.
These people that you're giving rings to for money, are you telling them that it's worth a lot of money? Or are you telling them like it's 14 karat gold, it's 18 karat gold?
No, maybe not with them, no. I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it.
So you're not trying to say this is real gold that you're selling to these people?
No, just to give you this piece, give me something for gas.
Okay.
How much you want?
Okay. Because right now we have a lot of people, are calling police saying that you and your wife, they got pictures of you guys. They're going to different gas stations and different places trying to sell this gold, and you're telling them it's real and they're for hundreds of dollars.
No, maybe she's a lot of people in this country. A lot of people.
There are pictures of you guys in the cars.
Oh, really?
Yes.
My picture?
Yeah.
Neither of them are willing to admit to their wrongdoings. And even though the man seemed utterly shocked at the fact that his picture was taken, there's no denying that it's his face. It's not often that cops are able to find such solid, concrete evidence right away. But when they do...
But they all had weapons, cuz. That's crazy.
Justice can be served in the most satisfying way.
Okay, because what this guy said...
They all had weapons, bro.
Because he said you sold him a fake ring before. So he has the ring that you guys tried to sell him. Remember that?
No.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
Okay. So the reason he stopped today was because he recognized you on the side of the road. So he wanted to get your license plate, so he's recording. He said once he started recording, you had something in your hand and tried to hit him.
What is it?
He said you had some kind of like tool in your hand that you tried to hit him with.
What is it hitting?
Hit him.
Cuz, like, what you mean? You know what I mean.
Fighting. Hey, I'm not fighting, nothing. But hey, what is this crazy?
Okay.
Because all the baggage inside. I mean, bring this. Hey, what is crazy?
The man continues refusing to admit to anything. And when the cop was finished with these not-so-helpful interviews, both the man and the woman would spend the night in jail to await trial. All three of the suspects were charged with aggravated assault, as well as disorderly conduct. Also included in the slew of charges were threats, criminal simulation, and fraud schemes.
That's a lot of charges, bro.
We've all dreamed of waking up one day having won the lottery, but in very rare cases, scammers won't leave this up to luck. A local Circle K employee thought she could outsmart the system, but she clearly wasn't as clever as she thought. And before she knew it, while trying to claim a $5,000 prize from the very store she stole from, the cops were notified of her scamming ways.
Hey, Sarge, I'm here at the theft. Manager witnessed everything. It says last night the employee stole $1,300, over $1,300 in lottery tickets, and also pocketed the winnings. She's not sure how much the winnings are. I just wanted to know if you want me to do a complaint affidavit, because she's still on scene right now. So I could arrest her.
$1,300.
If you want me to. You want me to go ahead and put handcuffs on her, or...
What evidence do you have?
She has video evidence she just gave me, but what she has advised me it shows, which I'll double check, is the employee rips the lottery tickets off the roll, scratches them off, and goes and scans them at the machine, and when she wins something, she then cashes everything out.
Did she confess, or what? The interviewer?
I haven't talked to her yet. I haven't made any contact with her yet. I just want to know what you want me to do if she...
It's probably going to be a complaint affidavit, but
okay.
I need to know the details of the case before I'm going to make that decision.
Y'all don't forget, if y'all made this fun to the video, smash that thumbs up, turn on that bell so y'all can know when I post, and share the video for more content, man.
After a brief chat with the manager of the convenience store, the officer went back to his car to check in with his sergeant. They agreed to a plan of action, and now the officer could go make contact with the suspect.
Do you have a driver's license with you? No.
Do you have an ID?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have an ID?
2 and 41.
What's your current address?
2
Off Herbert?
Yes.
She looks guilty, bro. Look at her face, dog. That's only a face of a guilty person. Like, if I know I ain't do shit, I would have been like, nah, I ain't do that. That's a mistake. Yeah, this and that. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? She knows she guilty. But look how she's looking, bro. She just knows she's going to jail.
What's a good phone number for you?
They're changing my phone number back to my regular, so I'm gonna give you my current one right now.
Well, when is that changing?
In 72 hours.
The woman seems a tad nervous, and it seems like she can't provide a single phone number for the cops either. At least she isn't being a Karen about the whole thing, since she had no leg to stand on anyway.
So, I just talked to her. She confessed everything. I would like to take a look at the footage. I talked to my sergeant. He said...
Yeah, her own manager snitched on her, cuz.
We're just going to try to file charges, and the state's attorney will do what they will from there. I told her until then, until I confirm that, because he said he wants to get more details in the case, that she's not free to leave. So she knows that she knows she's not free to leave. So if she leaves, she's you know that. If you leave right now, okay, you're not free to leave. I just want to look at the video myself, and then just confirm everything with my own eyes. Okay.
Before the cop goes further with the investigation, he makes sure to keep the manager and the suspect employee in the loop. After reviewing the evidence more clearly, the officer will be able to decide which course of action to take. He was still able to have a chat with the suspect's fiance, though.
Hey. Hey, bud. How you doing? Okay. Hey, let's get some questions for you. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Bro. That's the fiance, bro. He already know what's up. You can see our buddy like, yeah. He already knew that was coming. He was already ready for the questions, bro.
Questions for you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. She just called me crying, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. Okay. What do you think's going on? Well, she told me that she got tips from 4 different people tomorrow yesterday. It's kind of sketchy because...
Oh, you telling me even he don't know about it? God, what type of shit? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if my girl on something, I'ma know about it, you feel me? Cause that's how we is. We talk to each other, we know everything, you feel me? So she hold it back. She told this man that she got tips from customers or whatever. But you, as a husband, you supposed to be truthful no matter what. Like, either if it's a crime or not, I need you to be honest with me. Like, yeah, I did this and that there, so I could know how to handle the situation when it comes. But nah, he don't even know what's up, and then you getting arrested, and I'm clueless of why you getting arrested. And if I would have already known that you did the crime, then you feel me?
4 different people. Tips? Yeah, like basically they would buy lottery tickets. I'm not sure, but I'm a changed man. I haven't broken the law since I was like 13. I know you're from somewhere. Yeah, a while ago. That's from something back there.
He probably been in the system, cuz.
Basically, when people buy lottery tickets to bring in money, they would share with her. They would give her half the machine until she sold it. Well, is that what she told you? She just told me just now the truth. She said that she took the money and she took money. She took, I think, like she said, like 3 $30 tickets and scratched them off herself and didn't pay for them. And she told me that she don't know if she's going to jail and she don't know what's going to happen and she shouldn't have done this.
The woman apparently panicked and called her soon-to-be husband. And lo and behold, the cops actually talking about him from a long time ago. We feel bad for the poor guy who tried his best to turn his life around, only for his fiancée to conduct criminal scams right under his nose.
Does that have anything to do with it? No, sir. You didn't have power to do it? No, sir. You don't need money? No, sir.
Yeah, you could believe him, cause like he's genuine himself. No sir, no sir. Like you could tell he had nothing to do with it. Cause if you knew something about it, he would have told the officer, bro. Like he said, he's a changed man, bro.
I would never. I have my son to worry about. I would never do anything to jeopardize him. I'm a stay-at-home father, but if I have to get a job, I would have to get a job. She's not the kind of person to do something like that. You feel me? Like she's the nicest person in the world. I'm supposed to marry her in February. We're engaged.
Damn, you supposed to be married? That's crazy. Wow.
Oh no. It's just it really like makes me upset. Yeah. Understandable. Like I don't know what to do right now. Like what if she goes to jail? I'm not gonna have no help for him. You feel me?
Alright, Dustin, I appreciate you talking to me, okay?
The woman's fiance seems genuinely upset at the whole scenario, and his side of the story definitely did help to clear things up a bit. Now all that remained was to follow through on the investigation and press charges.
Hey Sarge, I watched the video footage. She's blatantly pulling the tickets off, scanning them, and then if they're losers, throwing them in the trash, and if they're winners, she holds on to the little stub she gets, and then she cashes them out. We're not sure how much cash she actually took from the store, but the lottery machine is short $1,342. I talked to her. She confessed to everything. So that's where I'm at.
Okay. What did she say about the money? Where's the money?
That is a good question. Where the money is?
He didn't even ask.
I can ask her if she wants to give it back, but the store doesn't even know how much cash she actually has. Because, like,
well, our goal is to recover the property.
Okay.
So if she stole money. No, she's not the rightful owner of that money. We need to recover it and log it into evidence.
Okay.
It's no surprise to anyone that the money was never recovered from the suspect. If she'd just been a bit smarter and at least used the winnings to pay off her lotto ticket theft, she might have gotten off a whole lot easier. The suspect was charged with grand theft and received 3 months probation.
Not bad.
Here's a quick piece of information to put this next scammer's offense into perspective. What makes a U.S. Marshal different from your run-of-the-mill federal level? It's for this reason that impersonating one is just about the worst thing you can do. With that being said, let's dive in.
See your other hand for me? Where are you headed to? Okay. You have your driver's license on? We'll see with purple lights.
What the hell was that? A cop badge?
Where you headed to?
I ain't trying to go back for too much little details, but did he show a cop badge?
Okay, 10-4. Hey, sir. So the vehicle is your vehicle, is that correct?
Where's his mirrors at, bro? He don't got no rearview mirror, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking for something to verify that you're a U.S. Marshal. All right.
Upon seeing a suspicious truck fitted with police sirens and lights flying past, the officers immediately responded. When the driver was pulled over, he immediately flashes his badge. But something doesn't seem quite right about his behavior.
Hey, we got somebody on the phone who wants to ask you a few questions. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Sir, what is your name?
Gary Lambert.
Okay, what district do you work out of?
I work out of Texas, but they got me down in Florida right now, looking into Marion Oaks. There's two gangs out there that are riding on a four-wheeler with a pole on it, busting into people's houses.
Okay,
and they got a call, so I chased. What's that?
What district in Texas do you work out of?
Dallas.
Okay.
My second house.
I feel like y'all, if y'all ever been interrogated, y'all know the question, bro. Like, you see how he said what district, this message just said Dallas. The officer over the phone just like, okay, he probably don't even know that it's fake, that it's not real. But the fact that he solidly gave an answer right back, he's like, okay, cool. You feel me? When you stumble, you don't know what you're saying. Then they gonna catch on to you.
Even though all the cops already know he's lying, and we can clearly see through his nonsense impersonation, it seems that he decided to see it through. We're sure you won't be able to guess just how stubborn he is about sticking to his story, and wearing a cap that blatantly says U.S. Marshals just feels a bit over the top. Fake it till you make it, right?
All right, do me a favor. Just go ahead and turn around for me. You gotta put your hands behind your back. For what? I'll explain it to you.
How you gonna cuff me and then say, I'll explain it to you. You need you to explain it to me right now. Don't cuff me.
Alright. So you're going to be arrested for impersonating a police officer, okay? I'm going to go ahead and read this to you, okay?
As the man finally gets placed in handcuffs, we finally see justice unfolding. The next thing the wannabe marshal said gave him away even more, and the inconsistencies in his story can be spotted from miles away. We're honestly just amazed that the man wasn't caught red-handed any sooner.
Okay.
Yeah.
You told me that you don't have your credentials with you, but they're in your...
Or my charger.
In your charger. The work vehicle?
Right.
Okay. Who's the charger registered to?
It's registered to Marshal Service.
Marshals. Okay.
That's my personal vehicle.
So why would the marshals outfit your personal vehicle with lights and sirens?
In Texas, it's not like here.
Okay.
You don't have cars like this.
We have a Florida tag.
I know.
He probably didn't realize it at the time, but insisting on showing the officers his fake badge would cost him even more charges, and he would have been much better off just keeping his mouth shut. Also, no U.S. Marshal would be dumb enough to travel around on the job in a personal vehicle while leaving their certifications in some other work vehicle.
Turn the knob on.
This man got the whole package, bro. Nah, y'all ever see some cars out there that look like police cars, but when you really look, it's not even an undercover. It's actually people with the actual, like, they put actual lights, bro. One time I remember I was driving, I seen that thing, bro. I'm like, bro, there's no way this is a police car. And you could tell, it's like, it looks like a police car, but if you really look, the siren and how the lights are moving is like, that's not a police car. But people be impersonating police. That's crazy, bro. Just go in the police field, bro. Go get you a job. Don't fake it till you make it. Just make it.
A quick test in the suspect's charger, the cop is able to confirm all the legal installations the man had installed to make him resemble a U.S. Marshal, including blue and red flashing lights and sirens.
Hey, how long you worked for the U.S. Marshals?
3 years.
3 years? Okay.
Going on.
I'm sorry?
Finishing up with Bojack and with Coochie right now. Go to work for Marion County. So.
To do what? To
be cop. Yeah. Coming down the road, get a call on my cell phone. Hey, they see the crawler out there on the drone. Can you come help us?
Who's that?
So
Who called you?
My squad in Texas. If you look through my phone, you'll see the 941 area code.
By squad? What do you mean by squad?
They sent 3 or 4 of us down here.
Who is they?
The Rangers.
The Rangers? Which Ranger? What?
But he's clearly an old man that has lost his mind, bro. Because he don't even look normal in the head. Like, it look like he wants to be a U.S. Marshal or wants to impersonate an officer. But my God, you should just take the route of going to the thing and passing the test, doing what you had to do. You feel me? It's, you an old head now, fam. So it's like.
So what? Where do you work out of Texas? Marshals?
Yeah.
So what? Where do you work out of Texas?
Dallas.
Dallas? Yeah. What's your district?
District.
Well, if you're a U.S. Marshal, you don't know your district.
At this point, we're starting to feel embarrassed for the guy, since the more he tries to convince the police of his fake persona, the more he outs himself as an impersonating scammer, and not a very good one at that.
641? Okay.
That's our squad.
Okay.
But there's only a few of us here.
A few of you? Would I be one of those?
No.
I'm not a U.S. Marshal?
I don't know. I see your badge.
Well, here's my credentials. I am actually a special deputy U.S. Marshal.
Yeah.
Here are my credentials.
Yeah. Mine are in my car.
Your credentials like this are in there.
I have one just identically to that.
Okay. I would say probably not. Because I'm asking you very easy questions to be able to identify yourself, and you're not. Who's your supervisor out of Texas?
My supervisor?
Yes, sir. Your direct supervisor.
Jim Willis.
Jim Willis?
Yep.
What do you do for the United States Marshals?
When the real U.S. Marshal arrived at the scene, things started to get really serious. And even though we're basically screaming at our screens with frustration for the guy to give up on the act by now, he just doesn't know when to quit.
Don't know when to quit, cuz I was gonna say, bro, you have a whole U.S. Marshal that came to the scene, and you still gonna know that act.
Okay, so do you work for the Fugitive Task Force? Do you work for the District Marshals?
No,
who do you work for?
Task Force.
You work for the task force?
People running, we do raids. All I do is raids.
Okay, listen to me for just a second. I'm going to give you a little bit of an out or whatever.
Right.
I know you're not a U.S. Marshal. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Right.
I know for a fact, 100%, you are not with the U.S. Marshals. Okay? So I would just want to know why you would try to identify as the U.S. Marshal. Was it to, like, get around traffic?
No.
Okay, so what were you trying to do?
I told you twice. I was responding to a call.
With the U.S. Marshals?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know about the drones out there flying over?
Sir, there is nothing like that. I'm gonna give you a little tip, pro tip. Okay? There's only 3 of us in this.
It's better to say, I'm gonna give you a little tip, a pro tip at that, because you clearly ain't getting into your skull that we know that you are not a marshal, and you keep going with this act, bro. Like, bro, just tell them you're not a marshal. Take me to jail. That's it, bro. You was better off telling them, yes, you trying to impersonate police to get around traffic, bro, and get it over with. You keep on denying that shit, might get you more charges.
You are not one of the other 2. That's a pro tip.
The moment the real Marshal dropped that bombshell, the panic on his face is priceless. The wannabe Marshal was then transported to Marion County Jail. The man was charged with false impersonation of a law enforcement officer, unlawful use of blue lights, and unlawful use of a badge. He also received charges for the possession of a firearm during commission of a felony. Additionally, he was also found guilty of possession of diazepam and the introduction of said contraband into a detention facility.
Bro, what is all that, y'all? Y'all let me know what them is in the comment section below, cause I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's drugs. They might be just drugs that I don't know about. But y'all let me know in the comment, cause yeah. A bank scammer?
Identity theft and financial fraud is something that's taken very seriously. And if scammers want any chance of being successful, they need to have their story perfectly planned out. It was April Fool's Day 2023 when a scammer tried to push his luck a little too far. And soon, the Chamblee police were called to the Delta Community Credit Union.
You called? Tell me what's going on first.
Corporate security sent out a polo to look out. He's impersonating other members.
Okay.
He's already withdrawn $1,000 from members from the credit union. So he's
Does he have cases against him?
He has a fake ID.
Okay. Does he have cases for? Does he have warrants?
We don't know. We have email from our corporate security to call you guys. Our corporate security.
But at least the ID's fake.
A quick chat with an employee gave the cop a brief backstory of what he's going to be dealing with. The next step was meeting the suspect. With high-level scammers like this, the cops always act with caution since these suspects can be dangerous.
Hey, sir, how you doing? My name's Officer Norris, Chamblee Police. How you doing? Pretty good. We're here concerning some information. Do you have your ID with you?
Bro, what? Who is this? No.
Some information. We're here concerning some information.
You know what you did, bro.
do you say your name?
O'Shea. Okay. Simon Kwame O'Shea.
When giving his fake credentials, the man starts to look visibly nervous, which is already making alarm bells go off for the cops.
God,
Is
you
it
look
better
nervous.
to give up the act now, or keep the charade going and see if you're going to get away with it? This guy was about to find out the hard way, because he chose the latter.
Okay.
He kept going.
Just want to come down for Foryou.
Are you being helped right now?
She was trying to help me.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we're trying to get to the bottom of it. Some things have been brought to our attention where it may be an issue. The bank has. We're just trying to confirm some basic information first. Before we get started, we just want to know who you are. And you told us your name. We're just going to verify your ID first. And once we get that verified, we'll just go from there. All right?
The employee we met at the beginning confirmed that the man had already scammed the credit union more than $150,000. So everyone is now hoping that this would finally be the day that they would pin him down.
Yeah, I'm not showing the ID. What's your name?
Wait, what?
That they would pin him down.
Wait,
that this would find the credit union more than $150,000. So everyone is now hoping that this would finally be the day that they would pin him down.
Yeah, I'm not showing the ID. What's your name, sir?
Simon O'Shea.
Okay. What's your home address? What's your home address in your life? Don't pull it out. Just tell me from memory. From memory, where do you live?
Cut with the glasses, bro. He like, bro. Head out, boy.
So you just moved there recently? What's your date of birth?
I don't even know the date of birth.
Without looking at your license, what's your date of birth, sir? You don't remember it? Take a deep breath and think about it. What year were you born?
You don't know it, bro.
If someone abruptly woke you up in the middle of the night, where you live and your date of birth should be something you can answer without a second of hesitation. It seems quite stupid to create an entire fake identity to scam people, but then fail to memorize your new birth date. But as we've learned many times before, criminals and scammers often aren't the sharpest pencils in the box.
Damn.
Don't make any sudden moves. Turn around and put your hands right back. Don't make any sudden moves.
Nah, it's the way he just turned around smoothly too.
They got squared away. It's gonna be a forgery. Ready to show one, cousin. Sir, you're being arrested. And for right now, under suspicion of forgery and fraud. Do you have any questions? I have not read you any Miranda, so I'm not asking you any questions at this time, but you are in custody. Something about you have a right to remain silent, etc., etc.
The good news is that the cops have enough evidence to take him straight to jail without any further questioning. And even though he would now finally face the consequences for his scams, it's unlikely that his victims will ever get their money back.
But I know the name he gave me is not true. I'm going to Mirandize and give him an opportunity to give you that information. See, that's what they gave me. The paperwork that I had on the... Where's that paperwork at? Oh. My bad, I'm sorry, sir. Hey, where's that paperwork y'all gave me? Okay. Do they need it? Yeah. But could y'all make me a copy?
You can have 5 minutes to go to the safe.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, even if that's not who we say he is, that's somebody. Oh yeah, that's an African guy. You're not African, are you?
Oversights like choosing to steal the identity of a person who absolutely looks nothing like you or is of a completely different ethnicity are usually what get scammers called. And one would assume that double-checking details like this would be higher on a scammer's list of priorities.
You have like a transaction statement or whatever. You said something about 15,000 withdrawal. Is that what he's trying to do here? But not from here. What was he demanding, requesting here?
Here, so I guess.
Just information? So you just presenting the ID, asking for information about an account. Is that an account?
Yes.
Has he been notified?
I'm sure that's what they say, reaching out to him.
Okay. Does he have a number or anything?
You can get it from...
Loss prevention. Okay. Because we have to list him as a victim as well.
Instead of withdrawing money on this day, the man was caught while still trying to access the account of the person's identity he stole. He obviously did this because he didn't know how much money was actually left in the account, and his low-life scamming ways have finally caught up to him.
You ever step in? But step twice. I got you. What's your real name? I'm still in Miranda. He ain't gonna tell you. You gonna tell him his name now? What's your real name?
I was gonna say, I don't need no seatbelt, cause I already got them cuffs on.
The man finally gets
no
in the police
seatbelt,
car,
bro.
and the initial investigation can wind to a close. And thank the lucky stars, the man didn't put up any fight or violently resist being arrested.
So he's not gonna hit. Him not doing that is him not getting hit with more charges, bro. So he already know he in the wrong. Just take your L and go.
He already had the charge established. So it's not really evidence incriminating, further incriminating evidence to the charge.
Makes sense.
He's getting information from him to proceed with the process.
Hey, got this guy. I'm not asking what I should do. Okay, don't cuss me out just yet. Hey, so got a guy charged with forgery in the first degree, presented a bad ID to an African guy. He's Hispanic, and he also gave a wrong name to DOB, of course. But the CID, what they're saying is he might have some other cases pending with different jurisdictions. Do I need to? Is that a CID thing or just charge when I got and keep it moving?
The last thing to do before leaving for DeKalb County Jail is for the cop to relay what actually happened to his superior officers. After the cops found out the man's real name, they were able to see the full list of warrants and offenses he has against his name. This concludes yet another successful police arrest of a scammer who tried to play the system and get away with it. The man was charged with forgery in the first degree, identity theft using another person's identity, and forgery of a financial transaction card. Our next scammer was caught once again by the Chamblee Police Department, and it happened at the Landmark Atlanta dealership. On October 13th, the employees noticed something very suspicious about a client trying to pick up a car. The police were called, and it would turn out that their gut feeling was spot on.
Hey, one of my detectives want to holler at you real quick. Huh? Talk to you for a second. You come to the back, bitch. Why you go ahead and put your arms behind you.
Yeah, we can't see nothing that's going on, bro.
Okay, can you walk into the car, please? I got you. I'm not gonna take it up. But you're not gonna pay. When you go in, you're not gonna need it. Sir, please. Don't. I said I was holding it for you. Can you come sometime? I got back in the dealership, please. Why are y'all?
The cops don't waste any time getting the suspect in handcuffs and searching him for weapons. No one knew how dangerous the situation could be, and this proactive response from the cops prevented the situation from becoming dangerous because a concealed firearm was indeed found on the suspect.
I'm trying to tell you, look at my wrist.
This is the way you got your arms positioned.
Oh, okay, but they're still tight. I'm trying to tell you.
Alright, so look, this is what's going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Let it plug your car for me.
You got it. Talk about this.
You got ID on you. Right now you're being detained.
Damn.
Can you come get my stuff? She gotta get your ID. Okay, she can get it for her.
No, she cannot.
Right there.
I'll see for
me. Excuse me, miss. Yo, can you get this on cam, please? Why y'all
you want to have your phone
like that? Yes, please.
No, hold on this phone. Hold on.
Ma'am, back up on me.
No.
Yes, she did. You just said you could get the phone, sir.
That's what I said.
That is exactly what you just said.
So let me tell you what's gonna happen.
Yes, ma'am.
You're saying that you're Peter Jethro Smith, right?
Yes, sir.
Immediately upon searching the man's bag and his wallet, the police officers discover his supposed ID with the name Peter Jethro Smith, and the cops are immediately suspicious that something might be out of place. Thankfully, this scammer was stopped right in his tracks before being able to do any real damage.
Mr. Keenan Walker. Because I know Peter Jethro Smith is a writer for a New York newspaper, for a Christian newspaper.
Right.
And he's a white, when it comes back to. So this is fraud. And he's a white man with blue eyes.
Right.
When we run this license, that's what it comes back to. So this is fraud. So that's what you're being detained for. Plus, you have a picture with your real name on here.
Yeah. You know something else crazy though?
What?
Somebody told me that like I was able to use my CPN.
Under Peter Jethro Smith?
Yeah.
You know? Really?
What I'm so like, I mean, what y'all want me to say? Like, they told me to get a car, and that's how I would be able to do it.
The cop seems quite fed up with the stupidity of the scammer, but now the suspect tries to wiggle himself out of responsibility by saying he was instructed to use the ID by someone else. Even if he was willing to snitch, we don't think it would be of any use.
Can I have my phone, please, and my bag?
All that's gonna come with you. Come on. All that's gonna come with you. So you gonna take your gun?
Damn, why y'all doing this to me like this, though?
Landmark called us.
So what? I asked them if it was okay. They told me yes. They verified my last night. What are they talking about?
That's why I think that's why they called us. Because I think you came up here last night or something like that, right? Or yesterday?
Yeah, but they told me to come. I wasn't coming here. They told me. First of all, they pre-authorized my name and they said to come here. And I told them, I was like, for what? And he was like, oh yeah, you can come tonight. You can come tonight.
Last night?
Yes.
Hey, that's that fishy stuff right there, bro. You don't trust none of that, man. Should have known they were trying to set you up, fam.
I wasn't even coming here, dog. They set me up, bro.
Yeah, they set you up, bro.
The man even goes as far as accusing his accomplices of entrapment, but he's clearly just reaching for straws at this stage. And it's quite funny that he thinks this will help him.
You're just gonna loosen just a little bit, then you're gonna just twist that wrist, all right? Okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, just twist. And put it, there you go. There you go. All right, have a seat, man. She'll be over here to talk to you in 1 second. This her thing, so she running, right?
With the suspect safely restrained and placed in the back of the cop car, the cops can do a more thorough investigation and turn their focus towards the man's female companion, who was most likely aware or even involved in the scam he was trying to pull.
Now they about to question her.
Here you go.
And she about to hold it down though. Hey man, we about to see.
No.
No. No. They're gonna take everything anyway.
We're taking the phone.
Where are y'all taking him to?
Shamrock Police Department.
The female's entire demeanor is a tad annoying, and when she requests to take all the man's personal belongings, she's met with a very obvious no, since it's all being taken in for evidence. And now, she's also subject to investigation, even though she hasn't realized it yet.
I just want to get his personal things.
Well, we're not going to release anything to you if you don't show us, if you don't give us your ID. We don't know who we're
She's just playing in her hair, cuz.
We're not releasing it.
Well, it'll be, I can bring my ID to the station. I don't have a problem doing that. I can do that.
She messed up because she talking about I can bring my ID to the station. So how's you driving, bro? You was better off not just saying nothing at all.
Because then we'll be able to move on to the next step.
It's not really a discussion at this point, man. We ain't ready. Or you can take a ride too for obstructing the investigation.
The female isn't heavily resisting, but she isn't really being cooperative either. And this makes us all the more suspicious about her involvement. While the man is being prepared for transport, the cops deal with getting as much info from the woman as possible.
And then I'll be able to get his stuff to see what's going on at the station.
We need your ID.
Right, I don't have a problem getting my ID.
Let's talk about that. Let's handle one thing at a time.
336 radio, you copy?
I'll work in scenarios.
Okay.
Sure, you know what Apple.
She can't stop playing her head. She nervous as hell right now. Nervous.
Is it a Glock 9 caliber?
Block 19, Jam 4.
At last, she concedes and provides her ID, and luckily for her, she was cleared of involvement and allowed to leave. Unfortunately for her friend, or possibly boyfriend, he was about to be processed in jail for his failed scam. The man received a number of charges, including identity fraud, forgery in the first degree, theft by receiving stolen property, and financial transaction card theft. Scammers generally try to gain access to money and things of value, but there's nothing off limits for these criminals. Using a fake name to buy a car or open a credit card is pretty common, but we've never seen someone fake their identity for a dental appointment. This is the call
a dental appointment, dog.
Police officers received on
That's
April 11th,
wild,
2023, and the situation gets more interesting by the minute.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing today? Hey, let me see the phone real quick. What's your name? Let me see the phone real quick. What's your name? King of who? Okay.
She like, what the hell going on? She looked shocked as hell, like, where I came from? Why are police being called on me? Like, she had no idea that was going on, bro.
Did you come here under? My name. Why? You came under here under your name? You sure about that? What's going on? Okay, go ahead and stand up for me real quick.
The fake confusion displayed by the woman is not counting in her favor at all. And within
Yeah,
a few
bro.
minutes of arriving, the police have enough evidence against her to put her in handcuffs.
Damn,
What follows
within
is
minutes of
definitely one
arriving?
the strangest scamming encounters we've ever seen.
No, that's coming with us. Come on, you know what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on? I'll explain everything to you. Let's keep on going to the car real quick. You got any weapons on you? No. You got anything sharp on you? No, I don't have anything on me. All right, face that way.
Damn, what's up? That's the same state or something? Because that's the same car cop that we seen the last guy in. So it must be happening in the same, like, you know, country or whatever, state, whatever they at. I don't know what place is being held at, but we could tell it's the same one because of the car, police car. But damn.
Make sure that there's no weapons on you, okay?
Chamberlain?
She got my...
I don't know. I'm clueless.
Just keep the purse. Let me get, there. Can you tell her to come right here? Hang tight. Damn. We ain't going nowhere. Trust me. Hang tight for a second, okay? Now stand right there for me. I just need you to stand right here. Appreciate it, right here.
The initial search goes well, and the woman isn't resisting much yet, so it's already a better start than most. The police are now hard at work, trying to get to the bottom of exactly what's going on.
Especially that first lady. If you going back to that first lady in the beginning, bro, she was supposed to bend out of them, bro. Doing all that screaming and yelling and kicking and nah, bro.
Next right to mind, would you like to talk? Go ahead. That was a yes? Yeah. All right, I just had to get that verbal yes, okay? All right, so we're here because they informed us that somebody supposedly was using somebody's credit card.
No, I didn't use nobody's credit card. I didn't use their credit card. Somebody's name.
Okay.
And I paid for myself. I haven't used the credit card. I bought it from a girl up here, the profile from a girl in Atlanta. And that's it.
Okay.
I haven't use any credit. I pay with my own money. I went to the bank this morning, got my money out to pay them today.
More and more details are coming to light, and the woman slowly starts admitting the incriminating evidence that she's been hiding from the cops. She does talk to them and doesn't ask for a lawyer, though, so she clearly doesn't think she's in that much trouble.
So if you was paying cash, why you just didn't use your name?
Because she used like a profile, like a care credit or something. She did it. I used the girl's care credit. She used it.
Damn.
Who used it?
The girl Mary. She used me. She put me as an authorized dealer on her care credit.
Who's Mary?
Sloan.
What does she look like?
I met her up here. I just bought the care credit from. I don't know, ma'am. I don't know about this. I just bought it because I wanted my teeth fixed.
You got her number in your phone?
No, I don't have her number.
So how did you get in touch with her?
One of my homeboys hooked me up with her.
Okay. So you never actually saw this person or talked to this person?
No.
She look like she's being truthful though, bro. She not the worst one, because the other ones, you know what I'm saying, they aren't smart with it. At least this one, she actually is just a credit, you feel me? She using somebody's credit to get her teeth fixed, so it don't look like it's nothing that bad. It's still fraud, but in another state of like somebody gave it to you that owns the stuff or whatever. But I feel like she didn't steal it or anything like that, so it shouldn't be like nothing major. So
just between you and your homeboy to prove that he the one who gave it to you.
I don't know.
The more the woman talks, the less her story is starting to make sense. And it's becoming clearer by the second that she's not telling the officer everything. Maybe she wants to protect the people in the scamming ring.
All right, so let's backtrack. Did a male or female sell your profile?
Male.
Listen, keep it a buck with me. We already having this conversation. Did a male or female sell you this profile?
Female.
All right, female. You know the female.
No, I don't. They got the number. No, the first number they knew. That's who gave it to me.
What first number?
I don't know. They caught. I don't know. I don't know. I just used the profile. I just bought it from somebody.
Well, I mean, I want the person who's selling the profiles. Do you got the number in your phone who sold the profile? So how did you make contact to be able to buy the profile?
I moved came to the ground and got what you gave it to me.
All right, what's the dude's name?
The tidbits of information she's releasing is just enough to keep the cop interested. And while she's already admitted that her scam is part of a bigger system, she refuses to let any valuable information slip.
All right, what came included in purchasing this profile? What came included in the profile? Okay. You have the ID on it?
Can I get it?
Okay, let's start small. All right, we can take you to it. You bought the person's profile, right?
Yeah.
And you used it to. What else have you used it?
Nothing else. I've never used this my first time. I promise.
Okay. So why'd you use it to make the?
It don't like she's lying, but it's like she's missing something. Like, you feel me? Which I understand, because you don't want to snitch on the person that put you on. Like, at the end of the day, you know it was a risk factor. So you know what I'm saying? You don't want to snitch on the person that put you on, because yeah, you can't do that. But at the end of the day, bro, hey, she don't like she lying though. I feel like she's being honest. She might not be telling everything, but she's being honest.
Because I wanted to get my teeth did, and they gave me a deal. I paid $1,000 for it.
Paying $1,000 for a profile only to get your teeth fixed is one of the most unlikely things we've ever heard of. And even though she vehemently denies scamming other people, neither us nor the cops can believe her.
Damn.
Hey, Trey. I'm glad I hadn't did nothing else with it. Anything with it?
Then I ran. Can you check the draw 50, please?
My own money. I have money on my own. I just caught a deal. Like I do taxes. I have my own money. I just left the bank and got it to pay $1,000 to come here. I don't. This ain't it.
Did you make a driver's license in this person's name?
I didn't. I bought the whole stuff from the.
So they gave you in the packet the profile.
Yeah.
It came with what?
In the profile it comes with the ID and the care credit. They can give you the number and the ID.
So they gave you the care credit.
The number.
Okay.
If the woman was willing to pay $12,000 to get her teeth fixed, there's no real reason for her to resort to scamming. And her story is raising more and more red flags as time goes on.
Damn.
Profile.
to contain the fair credit, to contain the license, right? So now you already got her for the 4-3. You got her for financial transaction card for what she told me she got $12,000 for whatever. Now you need to see who's off that car, because I doubt that you bought a profile just for this, but you didn't buy a profile for anything else.
Yeah, the car don't have no place, so they're running it out of all 50 right now.
Huh?
The car don't have no place, so they're running that out of all 50 right now. I didn't come back in Georgia.
With the cops conferring about how to move forward, it's clear that she's already landed herself in some deep trouble. To make matters even worse, her car was also found to be dodgy since it didn't have plates and didn't come back as being
Her car didn't have no plates?
state. Inside the woman's expensive Louis Vuitton bag, the cops discovered a stash of cash, a fraudulent credit card, and a fake ID, as well as medication that wasn't in its original container.
Whoa.
My girl for a minute.
Give us 1 second. We still sorting stuff out. Like I told you, we're not in no rush. We ain't smashing off right now or whatever. Just give us a little second to get it sorted to understand what's going on, okay?
Yes, I know what's going on. My friend, I know what's going on. It's all good though. So what am I being charged with? He said fraud.
Right now, that's what we're determining.
It might be more.
The credit card they saying you did.
I didn't. Can I pay them? Like, can I just pay them the money? Because I don't want this. I didn't even know all this go like this. I don't want this. I can just give them that money. Like, I mean, they can get the money. I don't want this.
Hang tight, okay?
You think they're going to take it? I'm not going to jail. I do not need to be in jail. I don't got too much to lose.
Hang tight.
The woman's idiotic questions about why the dentist wouldn't just take her money makes it obvious that she has no idea how serious the crime she committed actually is. That's not how crimes work, and the fact that she didn't understand that explains why she was caught so easily.
Alright, so what we looks like we're going to go with is the financial transaction fraud, forgery, and identity theft. There we go. Oh, and then I ain't gonna charge you for the perks, as you selling them. I'm quite sure you was getting that just for the pain after the teeth.
My mom, I got it. They my mom. I got it from my mom.
Your mama ain't get that many perks, man. Why you trying to play me like I'm slow?
All my life, I don't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't lie. I'm not gonna tell you no lie.
You just spit me around the block 15 times telling me who the plug was on them profiles.
I ain't no snitch. I can't tell you that. You know I ain't.
It's cool.
And I'm glad you.
That's how I know the perks. Yeah, I mean, ain't
No. That's God on the truth.
That ain't your mama.
Struggling to explain the pills and all the illegal items in her bag, the woman tries to convince the cop that she wasn't a liar. We've got to give her one thing, though. At least she isn't a snitch, even though the information she's keeping a secret could possibly help her situation out a lot.
You gonna lose your money, though. Yeah.
That's not your money. That's all I got.
That's going in.
No, that's all I have. But my nephew just got shot.
Sis, you do taxes. You gonna make that money again.
Listen to me. Listen. Why y'all taking my money? I just got it out the money.
Locked up for fraud.
That's not fraudulent. That's my money. Get my phone. Let me show them my account.
Okay, well then you gonna get an opportunity to show that.
Hell yeah, that's my shit. I don't play like I bought somebody. I bought a profile for $1,000. I ain't own that.
Yeah, but that's fucked up. Y'all trying to take my money, especially if that shit came on my bank account. Got me bent, yeah, bro. Nah, bro. People be working too hard out here to make this little bit of money, and y'all just gonna take it, bro. Come on, man. Y'all can't do her like that. Y'all lock me up, but don't take my money, bro.
The moment the woman's told that she's gonna lose her money is when she really loses her cool, making us even more suspicious of her actions. She starts to blab about fellow scammers who also bought a profile, and she's clearly starting to panic.
What's the purpose of taking the money? Because of what she's getting locked up for right now. And the detective already ran you the whole story of what's going on. So you know what time it is.
I don't care what it is, but don't take my damn bread. Like, I got me bent, bro. Like, what?
The detective didn't tell you what she going for.
He told me a little bit about it. He was talking bad. He really didn't tell me everything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not your case, so really we can't disclose the details to you.
I understand that's not my case, but I'm with
So I can get on the road.
We're
good to go. All right. Could y'all just text me the amount Well, no, I don't need that for that. I don't need that for that. Just the amount of money.
The suspect's girlfriend shows up and gives the cops a bit of a hard time as well. But the good news is that they were able to quickly wrap up this investigation and transport the woman to jail. Another day, another scammer. And this time, the cops stopped the scammer right in her tracks. She was charged with financial transaction card fraud, identity fraud using another person's information, forgery in the second degree, theft by deception, and possession of pills not in their original container. These stupid scammers definitely didn't cover their tracks well enough. And now they serve as a warning for any other prospective criminal that the cops will catch you just about every time. Stay tuned for more exciting cop countdowns on The Hidden Files.
Yes, sirski. Hey, that's all for the reaction. Let me know how I enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if y'all found this reaction to be pleasing to watch. But if y'all did make it this far, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And on the road to 1,000 subscribers, y'all, I appreciate all the support, like I said, I've been getting. And hopefully y'all made this far into the video. And I'm gonna catch you in the next reaction. Peace.